the notes were very easy, but a lot of
are very easy.
A lot of them are very hard.
A lot of them are very hard. Okay. When do you go to the playing field?
The playing field is kind of like when you're done studying in your classroom. We have a break time and you can go to a playground to play with each other.
Yeah. So do you enjoy going to the play field?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, of course you do. Great. Tell me about one that you remember.
It was kind of like he was reacting about a kitten.
He was reacting to
a TikTok that had a people. They are private and the car window just closed and the mangoes just dropped in the car. And the mangoes are very fresh and looking very good.
Okay, nice. Good. So, continuing with our story. Last time we read a text about Eton College. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So to remember it well, let's listen. All right. Let's listen to the recording of it so we can talk later about it. Okay?
Okay.
Lesson 3C, Exercise 2. Eton College. Eton College is a very famous private school near London. It is over 570 years old. There are about 1,300 students in the school, and they all live in the school during the term. There aren't any girls in the school, only boys. They take a special entrance exam, and they start at Eton when they are 13 years old. Eton is a private school, and it is very expensive. It costs about £30,000 a year to study there. Most Eton students come from very rich families, for example, Prince William and Prince Harry. There are about 100 classrooms in the school, lots of science labs, ICT rooms and music rooms, a concert hall, 2 theatres, a gym, 2 swimming pools, 20 tennis courts, an athletics track and a golf course. The college has got 160 teachers. That's 1 teacher for 8 students. Sport is very important at Eton College. Students can do over 40 different sports, including rugby, cricket, rowing, fencing, and water polo. All the students do sport every day. Many of the sports teachers are professional sports people. Most students stay at the school until they are 18 years old. After that, 99% of them go to university. Many students from Eton get important jobs. Famous students from Eton include 19 British Prime Ministers.
Okay, now that we reviewed this, let's see. Here we have some parts of the school. Okay?
Okay.
So, can you tell me what do we use canteen for?
Well, in a canteen, we eat lunch.
Uh-huh.
And snacks.
And snacks. Okay, a classroom.
The classroom is where the students and the teacher are in the classroom and they study.
Okay, a classroom is a place where students study. Okay, what is a corridor?
I don't know.
Do you know what is a hallway?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
A hallway is kind of like a place, but it's a lot of space and it's long.
Okay, maybe, yeah. So a hallway and a corridor are the same thing. So it is a place that is usually very long, and it is used to connect a few parts of the school, of a house, or something like that. Okay?
Okay.
So usually in schools, like at least in my school, when you go to the part where there are classrooms, there is one long hallway and classrooms on each side. Right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, so that's the same as corridor. Okay, what do we use gym for?
In gym, the students and the teacher teach the students how to exercise and sometimes to play.
Okay, so in the gym we do PE. Yeah. A hole. What is a hole?
A hole is a very, very long path.
That is a hallway. A hall is a big place where all the important things happen, like meetings or plays or concerts.
Oh.
Do you have a hall in your school?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay, head teacher's office. What's that?
A head teacher office is kind of like a teacher. A teacher have their own place office.
Yes, but what teacher? All the teachers or only one?
Only one.
And which one is that?
The head teachers.
Yeah, so the most important teacher, like the boss of all teachers, has the office. And why do students go there?
Maybe like they get some clothes, or maybe like they get some hurt, or maybe like they got a punishment.
Punishment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually students go there when they did something very, very bad.
Like injure themselves.
Yeah. No, not like injury. Like they were cheating on an exam and the teacher found out, and now they sent the student to the head teacher's office to get a punishment. And the head teacher will decide what will happen to that student.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where do you go when you get hurt?
When we get hurt, we'll go The teacher room.
It's not on the list. You go to the nurse's room.
Oh, not on the list. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, next. ICT room. What can you find there?
In there, they have a lot of computers, and the teacher gonna teach about the internet and about the computer and what inside of it.
Yes. Library.
The library is a very quiet place, and they have a lot of books, and you can study there. And if you make any noise, then the teacher will find you.
Okay, so what you mustn't do in a library?
There's no talking and no eating.
You mustn't talk and you mustn't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What do we do in the music room?
In the music room, the teacher gonna teach us about music, and they're gonna teach us how to sing a song.
Yes, how to sing a song. Very good. Okay. Do you like music?
Not very much.
Why not?
Because y'all know, remember all the notes. But some of the notes were very easy, but a lot of them
are very easy.
A lot of them are very hard.
A lot of them are very hard. Okay. When do you go to the playing field?
The playing field is kind of like when you're done studying in your classroom, you have a break time and you can go to a playground to play with each other.
Yeah. So do you enjoy going to the play field?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, of course you do. Great. What do you do on a playing field?
In the playing field.
And you can't tell me you play.
Oh. Well, in there, I go with my friends and we talk common with each other. And also, one of my best friends says they really want to make clothes, and I really want to make a design of clothes, so the other people will make them. So we can kind of good on each other, and I think we can deal with our own store.
Okay. Good. Okay. Excellent. Reception. What is that? And do you have that in your school?
What is it?
Do you know?
No.
No. Okay, so a reception. Do you know what is a reception in a hotel?
No.
No. Okay, so let me first explain what is a reception in a hotel. So when you go into the hotel, you don't know which room you are in. So you need to go to the reception, and there a person who works there will give you the room key and will write down that you arrived and probably take money from your card. Okay?
Oh, okay.
But why is that important for school? Yes, good question. So in the United States and maybe some other countries, the kids can't come into school on their own. So the children need to come to school with parents, So parents literally take them to school, sign in, hey, my kid is in school. Yes, I brought my kid to school. And then the child is in school. When they need to go back home, again, they can't go back alone. So the parent needs to sign, hey, I took my kid, and then take my kid and bring them to school. Okay? So that is what happens at the reception. So you sign in, I brought my kid, and you sign in, I took my kid.
Well, we actually didn't do that, except my parents did bring me to school, but they didn't just write that my kid is in school. We didn't have that.
You don't have that. Yeah. This is, I don't know. I think this is stupid, but people say this is safer. So, those are the rules here. Yeah. Okay. What do you do in a science lab?
In science lab, the teacher gonna teach you interesting things like chemicals and picking the organ out of the frog.
Okay, yes. You are very serious about those organs and frogs. Yes. So, in the science lab, you can learn about chemistry, about chemicals, and yeah. Okay. Stairs. What's that for?
Stairs is just a stair that we walked on and up and down, making our legs kind of hurt.
Yeah, stairs are something that you use to go up or down. Good. And teacher's room. What magical things happen in the teacher's room?
In the teacher room gonna have a meeting.
Teachers are going to have a meeting, okay.
But I remember in the teacher room we have in our school, they have their own bedroom and their own table, and they also in a cold room.
Interesting. Maybe.
And I really want to inside a cold room because outside of school is steaming hot.
And it's cool to be somewhere where you have heating, air conditioning. Okay, great. And the toilet. What is that?
Toilets when we used to go to the bathroom.
True. So.
Yeah, but I remember in the past when we didn't have a toilet, they were dumped their things out the window, and then when the king saw that, they create a little straw thing that brings the brown thing, and they would explore everywhere, and the town smelled very bad until they create the toilet.
Okay. That is very, very long time ago, yes. But tell me, are the bathrooms in your school clean?
No.
Kind of. Kind of or no? Which one is it?
It's kind of clean, but also kind of dirty at the same time.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Now, I want you to practice your pronunciation. You're going to hear the word, repeat it, then hear next one and repeat it, and so on. Okay?
Okay.
Good.
Lesson 3C, Exercise 4.
Canteen. Classroom.
Did you repeat canteen?
Canteen, classroom.
Lesson 3C, Exercise 4.
Canteen. Classroom.
Canteen.
Corridor.
Classroom. Corridor.
Mm-hmm.
Corridor.
Gym.
Oh no.
Corridor.
Gym.
Gym. Hall.
Gym. Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Head teacher's office.
Head teacher office.
Head teacher's office.
Head teacher's office.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Teacher, I have a problem.
Yes, tell me.
I cannot stop my video because
I turned it off.
Stopped it.
I turned it off because your internet
Why?
is not the best. And you were lagging, you were very, very late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think this works better.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
ICT room.
ICT room.
Mm-hmm.
Library.
Library.
Mm-hmm.
Music room.
Music room.
Mm-hmm.
Music room. Playing field.
Playing field.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Now my computer stopped. Woohoo! Can you read the other words on your own?
The music room, playing field, reception, science lab, stairs, teacher's room, toilets.
Yes. Excellent.
Teacher, why would they write toilets on the script?
Why not?
Because every school has that, so on the script.
Do all schools have toilets? Are you sure?
Yeah, but you can write bathroom.
Bathroom. Well, okay. Yes, you can. But a bathroom is a room where you have a bath, right?
Oh. Kind of is.
Kind of makes sense, right? But in the toilet, you can't have a bath. And in school, you also can't have a bath. So it makes more sense to say a toilet. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, here, you need to go through the text. You don't have to read it out loud to me. And you have to write down the numbers.
But the sentence are not very not clear.
Okay, what is not clear? What's not clear? So you are just doing this Eton College because that's the one that we were reading about. And it is a private school. You need to find out how old is it, how many students, how many teachers, how many classrooms, how many different sports, what is the start age, and what percent of students go to university. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Good. I will give you 2 minutes to do this. Go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's hear.
But except start at age what? I don't see any start at age.
Let's see. So, let's start from the beginning. Tell me about Eton College.
In there, the school of 13 years old.
How many? Wait. What?
13
13?
years old.
No.
The school.
The school is very, very old. It is 570 years old.
Oh. Yeah, okay. 2 is the only boy students, no girls.
Okay, but how many?
Students? There are about 1,300 students.
Yes, 1,300 students. Okay. 3. How many teachers?
There are 160 teachers.
160 teachers.
Okay.
How many classrooms?
There are 100 classrooms.
Yes, 100 classrooms. Okay, how many different sports?
40?
40 different sports. Okay, at what age do students start school?
When they are 13 years old.
Yes, when they are 13 years old. Good. And what percent of students go to university?
Is 99% of students go to university.
Yes, excellent. Okay. Now look at the picture. Use the words that you see here and tell me about it. I don't see the picture, so tell me everything. Okay?
There are students in the teacher and they are in the classroom.
Okay.
And other
Okay.
And other students and the teacher wears their own uniform.
That sentence is not correct. Can you try again to say that?
The teacher is there are a lot of students and the teacher in a classroom.
Okay. Next. What did you tell me about the uniforms?
Can you hear me well?
Not really.
I tell you is Well, is the students are sitting on the chair and the teacher are teaching them.
The teacher is teaching them.
And they have to use.
Can you repeat? They have?
The teacher
No, I don't hear you. Wait.
is teaching them.
Uh-huh. Now I can hear you. Repeat, please.
Is that the teacher is teaching them.
Okay. Yes, next.
And the exercise and the students' books, the students have exercise book and a textbook on the table.
Yes, they have an exercise book and a textbook on the table.
Desk.
Yes. Okay.
Because the teacher are about to start a new lesson.
Okay. Okay. What about uniforms?
Oh yeah, the students are wearing the uniform.
Students are wearing uniforms. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, now let me see. Okay, let's listen to an interview with a student from a state school. Okay? We have to see if the sentences are true or false.
Lesson 3C, exercises 7 and 8.
Hi, Catherine. Can you tell me about your school? Is it a state school or a private school?
It's a state school. It's called Whitebridge School and it's in Birmingham.
Do you know how old it is?
Yes, it's about 50 years old.
Is it just for girls, or do boys go there too?
It's mixed. There are boys and girls.
And how many students are there in the school?
More than 800. I think there are 850. Yes, 850.
What about teachers? How many teachers are there in the school?
I think there are about 50.
And it's quite a big school. How many classrooms are there?
How many classrooms? Let me see. I'm not sure. I think there are about 35. And there's a gym and a hall, of course.
What sports can you do here?
We do lots of different sports. Football, basketball, hockey, netball, swimming and athletics.
And you all wear a school uniform. Is that right?
Yes. Green sweatshirt and grey trousers or skirt. I hate it.
And what age are the students when they start at the school?
They're 11 and they're 16 or 18 when they leave. Most students leave when they're 16.
Do a lot of students go to university when they leave school?
No, not many. About 20%, I think. But I want to go to university. I want to study English.
Well, good luck, Catherine. And thanks very much for answering my questions.
Okay. Let's see, what was What about sentence number 1?
Number 1 is Catherine. School is in
Birmingham. Is that true or false?
It's true.
Yes, it's true. Okay, number 2.
Catherine doesn't wear a school uniform. False.
False. They do. Okay. 3.
Catherine doesn't want to go to university. False.
False. Yes, and that's it. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to talk about some grammar. Okay?
Okay.
Perfect. That's it. See you next time, okay? Bye.
Okay, see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.